Blessed love, y'all. Blessed love. Huh? I'm on? Oh, we live, y'all? We ain't supposed to be live right now? Can you go check it out? Good times, my love. Blessed love, y'all. How we doing? Hey, we on. Bless, y'all. How we sounding? I wasn't even supposed to go live just yet, but giving thanks. What's the title to this stream, my love? Okay, he said there's an echo. Is there still an echo? Y'all let me know what's the vibes. How's the sound? Yeah. Blessings. There still is an echo right now? How did we turn that echo off last time? Still? I think it's good. Let me know if it's good. How we doing? I think it's good. Hey, we good? Hey, blessed love, y'all. Giving thanks for life. Just wanted to tune in with y'all. I was trying to set it up and get a few more things put in order. But we here, we vibing, and I'm giving thanks. Give thanks for everyone for tuning in. We got the chat here. I'm going to do my best to tap in and tune into the chat and answer any questions that we have coming through. And then also just share with y'all. The title of this one is supposed to be talking about my favorite herbs. My favorite herbs, for those of y'all who say the H is silent, my favorite herbs. Because we got a re-up. And I've been not experimenting, but I've been utilizing and enjoying some of these different herbs for a little bit now. And, I'm just excited to share with y'all. And, yeah, it's just blessed, y'all. I'm just feeling good. Let me just make a quick adjustment. 1 second. Makati's in there? Bless. Yeah, we should be good. Boom. Thank you, Carmen. Appreciate your time as well. Giving thanks. Bless. I don't know if that is. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to figure out, my love. Can you pass me my phone? It's right on that side there, right behind you. Bless. I could just use this. Come in the chat. Come say what's up. Bless. I'm gonna just tap in and get some of your questions on my phone and just see what's going on through there. How's it going though, y'all? Bless. All right, cool. So now I got some of y'all here and we tapped in, we vibing. Let's just see who's here. Let's say what's up. Blessed love, Melanin Rich Nay. Give thanks, Eugene, a.k.a. Makati Official, a.k.a. King Kadi. Blessed love. Welcome, welcome. Kelly Davis, blessings. Tanika Johnson, bless. Kendra, bless. Jennifer, giving thanks. Carmen, sending you love. YM, no more echo. Give thanks. We elevate it. Give thanks. Yeah, every time you write Marco Polo, everyone's like, yo, CMOS, let's buy the CMOS. We really moving that CMOS. We vibing high, so giving thanks. You blessed us a musical. Anita, give thanks, welcome. D Brooks, love, love, love. I see you vibing, D Brooks, in the comments, just spreading that love all the time. Give thanks. John Doe, give thanks. C Shanna, bless, 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 bless. Juice Cotty, okay, Juice Cotty, what's balance? Black Canary, blessed love. Bless. All right, y'all. Giving thanks for life, giving thanks for ability to be here, ability to have the time and the technology and just the presence to just slow down for a bit, just sit down and to vibe with y'all. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to, a lot of people be like, oh, thank you so much for everything that you put out. And I'm just like, you know, I thank you. I thank y'all, because it's one thing to just be like sharing and no one's on the other end to receive. It's like no one's resonating with the message. No one's resonating. And then that can make you feel lonely, you know, and at times I did feel like I'm all alone in this. But now, you know, I got the community, got the Empress here, got the family out in St. Lucia, building the community here in Vancouver. And, you know, we got a couple of my friends out in Vegas. And, you know, we just like have a movement and there's the resonance there. So I'm just grateful for the resonance. And I'm grateful for just the vibes, y'all. Like, I be taking like these retreat calls throughout the week and I speak with a few of y'all. And honestly, I'm just so grateful and I'm so blessed. And I never really thought that this platform would be a place for me to like just meet my soul family, like meet my tribe, meet my family, like for real. So y'all are blessings. Like, I really do appreciate love, like when y'all reach out to me. Sometimes I may not respond right away. Sometimes I may not respond, but like I really appreciate it. So if I don't like Pretty, I'm pretty sure Pretty's still in here. She messaged me. How many times did you message me? And you know, by the time like a couple messages in, I respond, and now the connection is there. You know, so I always love that connection, and I don't take it for granted. This is something that I feel truly honored to be here, and you know, it's such an honor. So I give thanks. And today's video, I guess it's a live stream. We live today. Today's live. I wanted to vibe with y'all. We got some new products in the shop. I wanted to talk with y'all a little bit about those because I've been using them for a little bit now, and I want to share with y'all so y'all know what we got on the shop. And we're also going to be restocking the CMOS this coming week. And if y'all were in the email list, you would have got an email saying it's restocking on Monday, but we're going to hold out, cool out a bit, and we're going to do that restock on Tuesday. So with the Tuesday restock, we're going to have the sun-kissed CMOS, our signature CMOS. We're going to have the full spectrum, and we're going to have a whole other lineup of wild-crafted herbs, that high-grade healing. And from there is like, y'all, like, I'm so excited because these are the things that, like, almost everything I do is, like, coming from a selfish motive. Like, it's just selfish because I wanted to start to sell CMOS because I wanted it myself. And I believe that, you know, if I was able to just sell enough so then I could get the money to pay for my own CMOS, then I would be good. You know what I mean? And then now it's like an abundance. And same with all these other herbs. It's like, it's kind of difficult to be just like getting from St. Lucia small amounts. So I'm like, if I get a big amounts and that makes me able to have these herbs every day, whenever I want, and then I'm also allowing y'all to get the herbs and to get the products, you know, it's a win-win. And, you know, I'm really grateful to be in this situation, in this scenario, because a couple of years ago, I was scared. Like a couple of years ago, I was scared to present products. Like I had CMOS almost 2 years in my house before I sold it. Like just sit with that. I went to St. Lucia in February of like 2016 or 2017. And then I got CMOS then. Right? I didn't sell it. I didn't do anything with it until January 2019. So that's almost 2 years worth of me having this very impactful, powerful product that I was scared to sell. I was scared to, what are people gonna think about me? Are they gonna think that I'm just selling to them, just trying to make money and I don't care? Are they gonna think I'm just a hustler, I'm a scam artist? Like, or are they gonna continue to vibe with me and connect with me as y'all have up until now? And you know, it's like, it definitely deepened the connection. It really showed me that, like, when you have something of value to bring forward, you can't be shy. Like, you can't hold back from giving that to people because you're shy or because you're afraid of what some people may think. Because even if there is a small group of people who think certain things about you, there's going to be a whole other group which is going to really value and benefit from what you have to bring forward. So for me, it just so happens to be with regarding products and starting my business. And I know that a lot of y'all listening to this right now, y'all have a business that you want to start as well. Y'all have maybe like a social media account that you just want to start sharing more on because you have a passion. Say it's even like making kombucha, or say it is your plant-based journey. You have a passion for this and you want to start sharing it, right? But you're kind of worried about what people are going to think about you. Like, you know, they may think you're weird. Like, yo, why are you doing that now? You know, so it's an opportunity for y'all to just take that step. And, you know, don't worry about that few people, not even few, because it's almost like majority of the people are going to not really be on your team, on your squad. But the way I see it, and this is what Priest Kailash taught me a couple years ago, is all you need is 1%. All you need is 1% of the people to vibe with you, to be on your team, to be the family, and then you got enough. Right? So that's all I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on the 1%. Y'all are in that 1%. So I give thanks. And I have a friend of mine, a fellow YouTuber who, you know, he's a great YouTuber. He puts out amazing content, really powerful information about herbs, about, you know, just getting the best out of yourself in the gym, like all over the place, just like expansion. And he started a business. And I was like, bro, is this your company? Because I saw him posting about it. And he's like, yeah, it is. I'm like, why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you say it's yours? And he said it's because in the past, when he would put out a business, he would have people hating on him. And he would have people who are, you know, questioning him and doubting him. And I was like, is it people in your circle? Is it the people close to you? Or is it the general public? Like, is it your community that's doing that? Or is it like the people who used to know you? And he was like, yeah, it was the people that used to know me. So, you know, he was holding back and he was like afraid. You know, I kind of had to push him to, like, not push him, but just kind of urge him, like, bro, like, what you're doing is really powerful and what you're doing is really impactful. And if you tie your name to it, then people are going to trust it and love it even more because you are a trusting, loving guy. And, you know, it's just like, it really, you know, put into perspective for me of like how a lot of us are dealing with these troubles of not wanting to share and put out our greatness. But here it is, y'all. Whatever it is that you want to do, just start. Just get going and make it happen, y'all. Make it happen. Give thanks. Pretty. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Harmonic reverbs. Yeah, exactly. Just need to be vibing high. Kendra, give thanks. Pretty. Bless. Lead with gratitude. You got to. GR72 sending love. Gain knowledge, give thanks. BPXO, I see you on Instagram too. Give thanks. Yeah, we got some amazing products coming through. Got the CMOS coming through. Give thanks. Give thanks, y'all. CMOS isn't available until next couple of days, actually. Give thanks. You better use your words. Bless. Yeah, we will have Bladderwhack on the store. And we will have Bladderwhack available. We're going to have the Fonio available. we're going to put limits. People are asking what limits are we putting on the products. So for the sea moss, we're going to do a 1 pound limit. And that 1 pound is going to be enough for you to be able to feast on, to utilize for at least 1 month. Like a lot of people take 1 pound bag and it lasts them 3 months. So we're just going to limit that. We want more people to be able to try the products. You know, a lot of people just buy a bunch. Like some people buy like 6, 7, 8 pounds. And I'm grateful for the support, but I really want more people to try it. So we're going to be doing a 1 pound limit. And I'm going to like be urging y'all to only get half a pound so more people can get it. But you know, that's up to y'all. Y'all know best how y'all can contribute and how y'all can bring forward that love. So give thanks. Let's go into some of the questions. Blessed love, cuz any protein substitute besides the meat. So protein substitutes, so many things have protein, right? So many things. So when you look at protein, you're basically looking at the amino acids, and all plants have amino acids. That's what they are made out of, right? So everything has protein. So when you eat, you're getting a little bit of protein from this, from that. But if you're looking for the foods that are high in protein, I would say for me is fonio. Like right now, if y'all saw the last video that I did, I make fonio and then I put it in my smoothie. So my smoothie has fonio in it, and then also hemp seeds, high in protein, epic protein content at that. So hemp seeds, then you got the chickpeas, you got your quinoa, you got your teff, you got your other farro. Yo, farro is legendary. I don't know if y'all have tried farro. Who's tried farro? Let me see in here. Who's tried farro? Let me see how y'all doing. Where y'all at? Because farro's actually really good. It's a grain. I'm pretty sure it's like out of Italy, or is really popularized in Italy. And that's like a beautiful grain for a porridge or a rich age. And it's amazing to have as like a rice substitute, serve on the sides of stews. Y'all know I'm Stew Jackson. So we making the stews all the time. So we stocking up. So that's epic. So yeah, that's the protein substitute. And yeah, I say hemp is like one of the best sources and one of my favorite sources. And you can add a little bit in your salads, a little bit into your smoothies. You can make hemp milk. Can't forget nuts, seeds. Like there's a lot. Like there's really so much out there. So, you know, you really can't have trouble getting protein, really. You definitely got it. The midnight moss? What's the midnight moss? Yeah, we will be restocking the sea moss on Tuesday. Is it okay to take sea moss on a daily basis? And yes, it is. Take your sea moss every day. That's one of those herbs. It's not like super powerful, potent, but it gives you what you need every day. So you could take it every day. It's not like gonna overwhelm you. Like even the iodine content isn't that high. It's not too high or too potent in everything. Anything, it just has like a little bit of everything. So that's one of the things that's potent with sea moss. So does burdock root have vitamin B12? You know, I don't think so. Like I haven't heard of burdock having vitamin B12. I know that the bladderwrack and seaweeds usually have the vitamin B12, but then like say you have spirulina that has vitamin B12, but the type of vitamin B12 that it has is like a B12 analog, it's called. So then your body doesn't actually absorb the B12, and it actually just like binds to your receptor. So if you have something like spirulina and that's your main source of vitamin B12, then you actually may be inhibiting your ability to actually intake vitamin B12 from other sources. So just be mindful with that. I don't think burdock has B12, but when you look at B12, like I love fermented foods, and B12 is a natural byproduct of fermentation. So if you ferment some cabbage, if you ferment some of your vegetables, then that's gonna have some B12 in it. So Can't go wrong with fermentation, y'all. Who ferments in here? Give thanks. Never tried it. Never have farro. Miss Potentials. She loves farro. Give thanks. Midnight moss equals sea moss with elderberry. That's the midnight moss. Okay, I see you. So this right here, I'm sipping on something epic right now. This is sea moss and elderberry tea. And what I do is I make the sea moss gel with the elderberry. So yeah, it's epic. This is potent. But I make the gel, and I have a boiled tea recipe on my channel. And what I do is like when we were ready to have the tea, me and the Empress, we just put a tablespoon per each of us, and then put some water and melt it, and then that's our tea. So this is just diluted sea moss and elderberry gel, and it's like an epic tea. So if y'all looking for a new way to try your sea moss, this is epic. But you know what? Like we will start carrying gels on the website very soon. And we'll probably start with the sea moss and elderberry gel. So the midnight moss, we will have it. Who said the midnight moss? Mr. Eugene over there.
Of course.
No. It should be on the right. Let me see, because this needs to be updated. My chat box isn't updating. Okay, bless. There you go. Bless. So, I was just on to something. Oh, yeah. GR72. I imagine you drink spring water. How can you go about finding a good, trusted brand? So, my perspective on spring water is you need to get spring water from the spring. And if you don't get spring water from the spring, then it's just bottled water. You know, so, you know, I don't really believe in bottled spring water unless you go to the source and get it yourself. And what I'll say is like almost every city has springs near it. So like say I was looking for someone in Chicago, and even a city like Chicago has natural springs very close to the city, to the downtown area. So if you really want spring water, go to findaspring.com, and then in there you're going to be able to actually find a spring. And then from there you go with your own bottles and you fill your own spring water. And that's like, for me, that's the way that I look at spring water. Trusted brand, I don't really think there is. I think it's bottled water, and I don't really vibe too much with bottled water. I like to filter my water, and depending on where you are, you may need a stronger filter. I forget what a water distiller, like you may need a water distiller depending on how the state of your water from where you are. But where I am, it's not that bad, so I just use a regular water filter. But I'm going to increase that too. I'm going to level up and get a much better water filter myself. So, yeah, I don't really vibe with the spring water too much. Yeah, he's using a water pitcher to purify. Yeah, you know, it's not bad. Get a water testing kit and test your water. It's not that expensive. Just test your water. Then you're going to be able to see like, okay, when I filter this water, what comes out of it? Like, what is in there? And then from there, you'll know, like, this ain't the vibe. Like, I need to do something about this. So, you know, that's how we can do it. Give thanks, y'all. So, let me just show y'all some of the vibes because I'm excited. I don't know if y'all been tuning in to the IG. I don't know if y'all follow Priest Kailash on Instagram. But if y'all don't follow Priest Kailash on Instagram, you gotta follow him. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me too. But Priest Kailash, really, he has the best Instagram out right now because he's just like doing the actual things that like I dream of. Like I wish like I had that kind of knowledge, and I'm gaining it. Like I'm in the process of gaining that knowledge. But in the time being, he has it. And he's just on Instagram, just like living his life and just like going to harvest different foods and showing us how to harvest. So some of the things that y'all see on his channel is what I'm going to share now. And these are going to be some of the new products that we have in our shop, on our store. And we're going to start off with the ones that we already had. Boom. Can y'all read that? Got the blue Vervain. Hey, give thanks. So we got the blue Vervain. And let me see y'all. Okay, good. So we got the blue Vervain, and we had the blue Vervain on our website before, but we had it in the form of tea bags. And you know, tea bags is like a very convenient way to utilize these herbs. But when I'm thinking about y'all, I'm thinking like y'all wanna, like I'm seeing things in the chat about making tinctures. Like y'all are a little bit more like advanced, I'd say. Like y'all want to experiment a little bit more. Y'all want to utilize these herbs and have more freedom for how you utilize the herbs. So what we did is we brought the blue Vervain onto our store as a chopped version. So it's chopped up. This is what it looks like. And so this is gonna allow y'all to do what you want with it. Like you don't need to just take out tea bag at a time. Y'all can make your tinctures. Y'all could use it however you like. And if y'all want to make a lot, y'all can make a lot, make a little, make a little. If you want to put it in your smoothies, like however you want to do it, you could do it. But that's the blue Vervain. And let's just ask, like, let's see in the chat, like, what do y'all know about blue Vervain? What do y'all know about blue Vervain? While I wait to have y'all answer that, I'm going to just answer Pretty's question. So, Pretty, so I did email you, and I do have something for you. What we have is Slim Now is what it's called. We may change the name, but I love that name for now. And Slim Now is a tea blend that we're going to be bringing forward. And what this tea blend is it's a mix of nourishment and detoxification. So what it's going to do is it's going to have your bladderwrack, it's going to have your kelp, it's going to have your sea moss in there to nourish you. But then it's also going to have your cassia in there, your Vervain. It's going to have your ginger in there, and that's going to help to detox you. So this blend is like, it's called the Slim Down because it helps you slim down. Like it helps you, it gives you that nourishment, but it also releases you. Like you want to use the washroom. So what we do is like, how we've been using it is we've just been using it in the evening. The Empress over there laughing. She loves it. Like, I don't know. I've never met anyone that loves cleansing as much as she does. She loves cleansing. But so that's what we have. We have the tea Slim Now tea blend, and that's what we're going to offer you. And then we'll present that to you before everyone else because, like I said, I had something for you. So that's not going to be on the shop just yet, but y'all can look forward to having that. And then Pretty, that's what I'm going to be sending to you. So you could vibe with that. And then what do you prefer personally, the full spectrum Irish moss or the Irish moss? I actually like both. Like sometimes I like the full spectrum because you get that like more of the sea flavor. Like it just tastes more potent. And I love that. I love to make the tea with it. Like this tea is with the full spectrum. But then I love just the regular sea moss for my daily use, for my smoothies, for my stews. I use that on the daily. So I really like both. If I had to choose just one, I would pick full spectrum. I like it closer to its natural form and natural color. So I would pick full spectrum. But let's see what y'all know about the Vervain. Yo, I don't even know where y'all are at. So, boom. Who wrote Carmilla P? Any herbs for eyesight or improvement for the vision? Blue Vervain is one of those herbs. It's good for your eyes. So yeah, Priest Kailash was saying like it's similar to the eye bright, the herb. So that's another herb is eye bright for your eyes. But Blue Vervain has those similar properties. So Blue Vervain is one of those herbs that's good for your eyesight. Okay, well, no sea moss capsules. We don't have sea moss capsules right now. Okay, I'll answer that after. Blue Vervain is a staple for tea in the rising. Good, give thanks, Zion Ari. It calms the nervous system. Yep. It boosts happiness, energy, and libido. Yup. Give thanks. Help you sleep too. Yup. Yup. So that's a lot of it. Is it helps you relax, helps you calm down. It has dopamine-like substances which make you feel good. Like the dopamine is like the happy, that thing that makes you feel good. So that's the dopamine in there, and dopamine-like substances. So it helps like if you're in the funk, like sadness, depression, it can help raise you up. Definitely with a lot of other things, meditation, just enjoying your environment, different things like that. But Blue Vervain helps raise the mood, helps calm you down. Like it helps the nervous system. So the nervous system is like your communication between your physical, and it tells your body what to do basically. So it helps calm your nervous system down. So then you're able to communicate more effectively within your physical structure. So that's the Blue Vervain. It's a light digestive system support. It's high in iron and it's that high grade. What do we got on here? Mood elevating, soothes the nervous system, and supports the reproductive system, both for males and females. But the Blue Vervain is a little bit more for males as it has the zinc in there. So that's the Blue Vervain. And we're going to be having this available on Tuesday. And these are bigger bags. One of the things that we want to do with all of our products is we want all of our products to last at least like 1 month. Like we want it so whatever you buy from our store is gonna last you a couple weeks. It's gonna last you a month or more. And that's just gonna allow so you don't have to continually order. And so that's why we do bigger bags. And that's why y'all will get that. And then someone was asking about how much comes in the bladder whack. And the bladder whack is 2 ounces. And it's 2 ounces. That's because it's potent, y'all. Like the bladder whack, you only want to use a little bit at a time. So it's 2 ounces. You'll use a teaspoon, not every day, every couple days a week. And it's potent, y'all. So that's what's in the bladder whack. Let me see, vibe with y'all. Tanya, you want the slim down tea? We're going to have that slim down tea very soon. 1 second, y'all. Less. So Ashley, how do you feel about sea moss capsules? I'm not much of a capsule person. Like I'm more of get it in its most natural form possible. So I'm more of get it and then utilize the gel and then possibly utilize the powder. But say you really, really want capsules or you really want powder, you just have to make sure that you trust your source. Because once it's in a powdered form, you don't know what's in it. So you gotta really trust your source, because I know a lot of people out there are just selling fake sea moss, even though it's whole. Like you could have whole sea moss and it's still fake. So imagine what people would do if it's powdered. That's why I'm like, I prefer to stay away from powders, you know? Give thanks. And Ashley said, from Dr. Sebi, rest in peace, Dr. Sebi. He's no longer with us in the physical. And we do know that his products are compromised. So just be very aware. He had a lot of children and each of them have like his special products. So just be mindful. Trust the person. Like trust the person and go and even ask questions to the people. Like there's no real rush to buy, right? So ask the questions until you feel comfortable buying from that person is really what I would suggest. So how is purple sea moss different? It's just the purple is the phytochemicals, the phytonutrients in it. So the same way that purple signifies different properties, like purple usually has zinc. Purple is the anthocyanins, is that deep purples, the antioxidants say that is in cacao, that's in wine, that's in blueberry. So it has some of those antioxidants in it. So that's that one. Blue Vervain is the go-to. Yeah, like I love it. Like, who was it? Julio said blue Vervain in the morning or evening. It's like, I love it all the time because it's not like sedative. Like, you're not going to want to like go to sleep. But what you're going to be is like more steady. You know, it's just like more balancing. So then you won't have to worry about it. And I feel like balance is like the key, is like the main thing, is like we don't want to be like too energized or too calm. We want things that allow us to remain balanced, right? So that's why I really love it. And yeah, you're right. Morning, evening, yup. Where's the sea moss bar soap? Soon come, soon come. Restock coming soon. Yeah, just be mindful. Eyes, yeah, they lead to the seat of the soul. I'm soul. Do I smoke weed? No, but I steam herb. I steam. I don't smoke. I utilize cannabis. I do utilize it. And I utilize it in a chalice, and I utilize it as a ceremony and as a way to send my blessings up, my prayers up, and the blessings come down. We'll talk about that another time. But when you steam, it goes up as vapor, as like a cloud. And the clouds form, and then once it gets dense enough, the rain comes down. So you send your blessings, your prayers up to the sky, and then your blessings come down when it rains. So today was a rainy day, and when it's a rainy day like that, I'm like, shower down on me blessings, like give thanks. So yeah, I do partake. Kava kava. Have I heard of using Vervain for ADHD? I did read some people, it helps them. Yeah, I sometimes think I have, like, and it helps me, like. So it's something to try, definitely. Please consider making the toothpaste available. Yeah, one day. I'm not related. I'm related to Honorable Priest Kailash. Please make the toothpaste. Oh, y'all so funny. Thoughts on bladderwrack tincture? Yeah, it could be really useful. But like, I don't know. I like to utilize the herb in the tea form, but I do see it in the tincture. That would be really potent. So, you know, if you really want to get that potent, like, ooh, goodness, yeah, bladderwrack, I could see that being an awesome tincture. Give thanks. Can you drink blue Vervain every day? Yeah, but like what I would say is like be mindful of taking things every day, because you want to not allow your body to adjust to things. So if you just cycle on and off things, take some breaks off of things, come back on it. You know, I feel that's a good practice. Less recommendation for sleep. Only sleep 3 hours nightly. Flee, see. Flee, see. I'm going to hit you with the combo. So, number one, get some Vervain. Boom. So, Vervain is going to be potent for the resting. And then number two, which we're going to be talking about next. Dun, 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 dun. Why am I so extra? So boom, I didn't even say anything. It's a Soursop, y'all. So boom, these two together, potent for helping you rest. They're both like calming. They're both relaxing. And like a lot of the times it's just like our body, like we're going to rest, like our eyes are closed, but our nervous system is still like active. Like our hormones are still all over the place. So when we're just chilling like this, our body doesn't even understand that it's like, oh, we get to rest now. Like it's been stressed and it's been like just going through so much for such a long period of time that you have to like retrain yourself to relax. Like you really have to do that. So that is like meditation, mindfulness, doing a little bit of stretching, some yoga. And then on top of that is like having these nerve tonics, these products which help you relax. And that's like working outside in. So working from the outside in is like working on the physical, like massaging, relaxing, stretching, helps calm you outside. But then when you sip teas, when you drink teas, it's like working from your inside, from the cellular level out. So a multi-pronged approach. But yeah, if you want help resting, Soursop. But what do y'all know about the Soursop? Let me know what y'all know about the Soursop dough. And the Soursop, this is another herb that we had on our website. And we had it in tea bags, but once again, it's like we want to give y'all more potential to utilize the products however you like, whether you want to make it extra strong. And we don't want to be promoting like a lot of usage of these tea bags. What we're looking for in the future is getting reusable tea bags. And maybe like we just send y'all, like you can just click, okay, you can order the reusable tea bag. So then you have these nice hemp or cotton tea bags that you can use and reuse. And that feels a little bit better. So what y'all think about that though? How do y'all feel about the actual tea compared to the cut up herb? So here's what the Soursop is gonna look like. It's kind of getting dark in here, but I think y'all can see. So this is my personal stash, but cut up leaf. So once again, y'all get to actually see the herbs. Like y'all get to see it. There's nothing else but that goodness in here. That high grade. Give thanks. So Soursop, another potent herb. Let me just turn that off. Boom. So yeah, the Soursop, it helps with the immune system, boosts the immune system. That in conjunction with other herbs, with other modalities, is going to help to fight off and kill cancer cells. So that works in tandem with other herbs, and it immune system boosting is good for inflammation, for your skin, you know, all that goodness. So that's the Soursop. And the Soursop, I would say I like it as a nighttime herb. But you know, my first time having Soursop, I'm like, I wish I had it set up so I could play the video. But my first time having Soursop, I would just walk out when I was in St. Lucia, and I'd walk out to our yard, and I would just pick some Soursop leaves, and then make the Soursop right there. So I actually loved it when I had it in the Rising as well. So it's really good for any time, really. But yeah, that's the Soursop, relaxing, good for the nervous system, good for calming. Like we're all so stressed. Like most of us, I am so stressed. So we need to help calm down, help relax. Let's see what y'all gotta say. Vervain, it isn't for the men mostly. It helps both the men and the women, but the blue Vervain has a little bit more in it for men in the prostate. So it's just a little bit more in it, but I wouldn't say it's like only for men. You know what I mean? Give thanks. What do you recommend for daily use as a lotion / oil on the body, since the skin is our biggest organ? Beautiful question. For that, me personally, I use grapeseed oil for the skin. That's one of my favorites. Grapeseed, jojoba, or avocado. Yeah, grapeseed, jojoba, or avocado. Or actually almond oil. I've liked almond oil in the past as well. I really don't like coconut oil. Coconut oil, it doesn't seem like it absorbs into my skin. And the oils that I mentioned are the most closely related to the sebaceous glands, like your oil glands on your skin. So then it actually like absorbs and it becomes, it's just more moisturizing. So if you are drier skin, then I would say use grapeseed. If you have more oily skin, then use the jojoba or the jojoba. And yeah, it's a great thing to think about. Pardon me? I don't have it. It's in the office. Can you get it? And could you also get my laptop charger, please? Thank you. But yeah, so when you're thinking about putting things on your skin, it is your biggest organ. So if you could eat it, then you could put it on your skin. So just be mindful of that. Other than like arnica oil, which is like, it gets you sick. But for the most part, if I eat it, the same oil I cook with is the same oil I put on my skin. So yeah, I like that mindset. I like that approach. No, it's not in there. Actually, give thanks. Okay. Can you, oh yeah, it's not there. One sec, yeah, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back. Yo, we coming back. Pardon me? Boom. Hey, we on now. We charged up. Give thanks. Give thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We here, we returned. Give thanks. Boom. Okay, so we got those herbs. So we got the Soursop, blue Vervain. Y'all, I'm just like talking too much. I love it here. I love vibing with y'all. I love talking with y'all. Give thanks. I'm gonna just see what's here in the comments. I would say you could drink sea moss every day. But definitely like take a day off, like miss it one day. It's all good. Boom, I'm behind on this. Jordan? Deleted message? You deleted a message? No, that's sending money. Jordan, you just gave us some money on a super chat. Give thanks, Honorable. Jordan Watkins just gave us $4.99. Give thanks, give thanks. Yeah, give thanks, y'all. Y'all tuned in. Give thanks, give thanks. Be sharp, my brother. About to make us go broke. Give thanks. Yeah, we'll save this as a bit. All right, y'all. So we got next up. Why are you seriously? Bless y'all. So we got, by special request, we got a beautiful herb here. What y'all know about that one? Boom. So this is the Soursop, also known as the bitter melon. What y'all know about the bitter melon? This one's more new to me. This is a herb that is new to me. When we went to St. Lucia last year, we did get some, and it's more, the Empress has been using that more. So you may have to come talk to the people a little bit, tell them what you really love about it. But yeah, what y'all know about the Cersei or the bitter melon? What y'all know about it? Do you prefer root herbs or leafy herbs? It's different. The root has a different energy, an essence to it compared to the leaf. And we'll actually talk about that in a little bit. But, you know, sometimes you need those roots to get grounded. Like you need those roots to, like just feel grounded into the earth. So that's why a lot of these roots are like grounding herbs, just like settling herbs, like really, you know, like strengthening and increasing your potency for men and women, for example. Like, yeah, I'll just go off. So back to the topic. Cersei. Give thanks. It's that time. Give thanks. Y'all, we making money on these streams. Give thanks, y'all. Give thanks. It's an honor. You see the Honorable Empress Dora there? Give thanks. So don't worry about how to give money. Don't worry. So this is the Cersei. Boom. So the Cersei is a bitters. So bitter herbs are blood cleansing and cleansing of the blood, the liver. And this one is really great for your skin. It's like when we were in St. Lucia, someone came with a skin condition. So Priest Kailash had them, drinking the tea of the Cersei, but also had them rubbing the leaf on their skin. Because a lot of the things as they work inside, they work on our skin. So they use the Cersei to help with the different skin conditions. And we have another herb, which we'll talk about, which is also great for skin. But yeah, so that's the Cersei, great for that. And then my love for the women. The Cersei helps the period, the cycle come more smooth, more easily.
Increases circulation flow, allows that.
Increases circulation, the flow, and allows it to come in, would you say like more of a
less painful.
Less painful?
It's less painful.
So less painful. So that's for the women. That's the Cersei. So this is a potent one. This is one for yoni steam. So if you like to do the yoni steam, that's a yoni steaming herb. And it's bitters. So yeah, also bitters. I'm not sure if I said this, but digestive system. So what they did traditionally in different parts of the world is after you have a meal that's kind of heavy, you drink a bitter tea. And that bitter tea kind of stimulates the digestive system and gets it going. So yeah, we will have that Cersei on the website, giving thanks. So what we're going to do is we're going to have all of these products available on Tuesday. So my man Bryant, my brother Bryant, sending you love, brother. So much love. But we're going to have it available on Tuesday. Yeah, Cersei is the leaves of the bitter melon. Cersei, anti-anxiety, constipation, mind relaxing. Cersei, good as a washout. Yup. The herbs are not available yet. Boom. Tanisha, you gotta come on the retreat. You have to come. I see you vibing. I feel so much like I feel a great vibe and the energy from you right now. Like I just feel like you're really coming into your own. You know what I mean? So I would love to connect with you. Tanisha, like I don't even know how long we've known each other for, but like it's been some time. And I'm just grateful to have that connection and that continued connection with you. And thank you so much for all the support and just for taking care of yourself, you know, because when you buy stuff from us, it's not like you're only doing us a favor. Like you're getting these good things for yourself. So give thanks for that support and just showing that love to yourself. Am I always going to live in Vancouver? No, I'm not. I'm going to be out of here soon. Pardon me? I can't see that one. I can't see what he. All right, back to regular scheduled programming, y'all. So this is the Soursop, potent herb, digestive system, bitters, cleansing the blood for the women, helps them get that cycle. It comes more easily, less painful, or even more enjoyable. Would you be able to say that?
Yeah, more enjoyable.
More enjoyable. So it's good to look at how it does positive instead of what it doesn't do negative. Yeah, give thanks. Good for the skin, digestive system. Next up, y'all. What y'all know? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that? The Ceres. Oh, this is the cassia lata? Cassia lata. What y'all know about the cassia lata? So that's one of the herbs that are going to be in the, what's that? Slim Now tea blend. And that one is potent liver cleanser and detoxifier, a mild laxative, and yeah, just so potent for the liver, good for the skin. Like, once again, that woman on our retreat who had the skin issues, they had her drinking cassia lata every day. It's a potent herb. And me personally, I'm more new on the cassia lata. This is about what? When did we go to St. Lucia last? 3 months ago? 4 months ago? And it's legit. Like, I like it in the blend. It's a nice, smooth, like, detox. It's one of those things that you could take somewhat regularly to just get that clean out and then clean your liver and the blood. Because when you clean out the liver and the blood, you're really cleaning out the skin as well. So sometimes when you clean the skin, you get like a little pimple coming out. Let that detox come. Let that come. And yeah, it's good to take care of the skin from the inside out. So not just focusing on what we put in it, but how we are, what herbs are we drinking, what food are we eating. Like, are you eating all that chocolate all the time? Akeem, talking to you, like, no more chocolate. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. But give thanks. Are retreats expensive? What books? You know what? Can you please get the Herbal manual, my love? We got to show the Herbal manual. Yeah, one thing you got to know about what our products is that we are working directly with Honorable Priest Kailash and MKRC and the whole community out there. So y'all can go watch how these herbs get harvested. And I can guarantee, like, none of these products are getting shown more love from process of start to when y'all get it as these herbs are. So these are going to be supercharged, super potent, and next level. So, give it a try. Give us a try if you like the Soursop, or if you want the cassia lata, give it a try and let us know, because we would love to see. Give thanks. Give thanks. Yeah, bitters is your liver's best friend. Best friend. Give thanks. So someone said, what's a book to learn about herbs? Boom. It's a little bit dark right now, but this is the Herbal manual. This is like my reference book. So let's even just look here, and we could just find a herb. Let's look at the next one we're gonna find. The Feuille du Vent. The Anamu. 1 second. But this is my favorite book for herbal knowledge. It starts off like the first section of the book, it gives you information about like your physical. Like, before you know about the herbs, you're like, how does this work with my physical? So the first section is an overstanding of your physical, of your chakras, of your energetic system. And then it goes into how to use the herbs. So here's dandelion, garlic, like all these different herbs, lemongrass. And here's the cassia lata. So Let's say cassia is a herbal detox. Oh no, that's not cassia. Oh, thank you. Also known as the king of the forest. The leaves are known as one of the best liver cleansers and treatment for liver-related ailments. The leaves are used to remove obstruction in the bowels, cleanse the blood, strengthen vision. There you go. Who was asking about the vision earlier? Cassia, and prevent colon cancer. It also helps expel worms and parasites from the intestine. So like, that's just a little bit of it. And then it says parts used, leaves, flowers, pods, and then like how to use it. So this book, we're also gonna have that available for y'all. I think it'd be awesome if you actually just turned on that top light. Yeah, thank you. So y'all, we coming through with that potency. So we got the book for y'all. Boom. And then next up, hey, let me catch on the chat. I gotta vibe with y'all. Tuesday, I'm going broke. Now. Tuesday, you're not going broke. Tuesday, you're investing wisely. Like Tuesday, you're allocating your funds in a way that is going to bring out more and abundance and blessings to you. You know, I'm just playing with you. I know you just playing like as a joke, like I'm going broke. But I always like to just like, even when I make those jokes, I'm like, nah, I'm actually going into investment. I'm about to be like what's his name? Warren Buffett with the investments in my health. Same way he invests in all these businesses, I'm investing in my health and I'm getting the billionaire body, the billionaire energy, like the physique, all that goodness. So yeah, it's an investment going down on Tuesday. And Tanya, I feel like I need all your products. And one, you know, maybe, maybe. But on another thing is like, we don't want y'all to feel like you need anything, right? We want y'all to feel like, you know, I like that. That looks and sounds awesome. Let me try it. You know, I want to learn more and experiment with that. Let me try it. We want y'all to be empowered to feel like you can provide yourself with different things to get yourself to where you want to go, right? So it's not like there's anything of a need to it. It's just giving yourself the opportunity to experience and to experiment and learn more about nature, learn more about the herbs and the effects that it has on you, because it's fun. And this is our life and this is our physical, and let's have fun and let's enjoy it, right? So give thanks, Tanya. Give thanks. Did you send your class? Okay. Give thanks. Give thanks, give thanks. Bless y'all. I'm a little bit, not behind, but just a couple of minutes behind on reading the chat. So, boom, this is the next up. Can y'all see that? This is the anomu. So this right here is the anomu, also known as feuille du vent, also known as the Guinea henweed. And this is the Guinea henweed leaf, and this is the Guinea henweed root. And we were asking a question about whether I like leaf or the roots. And I like these both, but the root is potent. Like the root is what holds it into the earth, gets all the nutrients, and it like holds all of the essence of the plant. So when you look at the root of the gully root, it's extremely high in sulfur. So if I open this, here, y'all can just have a look at it too. So this is the root. So when I open this, it's like, woo, it's potent, y'all. Like when I had this the other night, it just gave me a certain set of, like a clarity. It just gave me like a certain energy, but it wasn't like I was charged up with energy. It was just like clarity. And yeah, this was amazing. I love the gully root. This is really potent. And this is amazing for the immune system. This is one of those herbs as well that they have found that it also helps killing cancer cells. So once again, not just this herb, right? With the a wide range of different lifestyle changes, but this is something that is really helpful for the immune system. Like, this is the best. When we're talking about antiviral, when we're talking about coronavirus, COVID, nada, because the gully root really has your back. It really takes care of you. So the gully root is so potent. It's good for your hair, skin, nails, joints, bones. Good for in yoni steam. And then here is the leaf. And the leaf is actually possibly my favorite tea. It's just so smooth. It's like really earthy and it tastes good. And once again, it's the same properties, very, very similar. Just the antiviral, the immune system, anti-inflammatory. And it's just, for me, it's like a power herb. Like, it makes me feel like powerful. And maybe it's because it's rooted into the earth and it's just like so rooted. But something that I want to note about these herbs is that this is a root, right? And something that we have to realize about root is when you take the root off of a plant, you kill the plant, right? This is the lifeline of the plant. Meanwhile, like, I could take a leaf off and it will grow. But if I take the roots, it's gone. So that's why the roots are very rare. Like, I haven't seen anyone selling the animal root or the gully root or the fée du vent root, the Guinea hen weed root. They're only selling the leaf. And that's because this is really potent. So we're very mindful of how we harvest. And y'all can tune into Priest Kailash to see more about that. But yeah, this is very potent, y'all. So excited for this one. This is a really strong tea. It has like kind of like that onion garlic because it's high in sulfur. So for those of y'all who know the benefits of garlic, but know that it's a little bit like it just takes everything off, right? It's a little bit too potent for the good things in your system. The gully root is what you would really want if you're looking for not a replacement, but a advancement from the gully root. So animal cleans lymphatic system cancers. See, that's potent. The lymphatic system, that's something that I really love about it. Is that's your system, that's like your detox of the detox. So that's epic. That's epic. Someone was actually talking about lymphatic system cancer too. So yeah. I paid $35 for a 3-pound soursop. Is that the soursop fruit or the soursop leaf? Because the fruit is expensive. It is expensive. Give thanks. Yeah, the Cersei is potent. You made it sound Spanish. What did I make sound Spanish? Oh yeah, casi alata, because I like to say casi alada. Casi in Spanish means like almost alada. So like a lot of I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, King of the Forest. So you already know King of the Forest. Keisha, give thanks. Kiss the world, give thanks. Yo's vibing. Give thanks. Pardon me? Oh, the giveaways. 2 ounces of bladderwrack will last like a month or 2 months. Like, what other herbs help with menstrual cramps? Help a sister, please. Sorry if I missed answer earlier. Cooking with greatness. One of them is the sweet bay leaf. That is a potent one for the menstrual cramps. The Cersei, St. John's bush, which we will have available soon. But I would say the sweet bay leaf and the Cersei are 2 legit. Red raspberry? Oh yeah. So we're gonna post a conversation that Empress Dora had with Priest Kailash about womb health. So if any of y'all are interested in that, then check out that conversation. It has a lot of information for the free. Give thanks. Oh, so the author of this book is Priest Kailash. and it's the Herbal Manual. And we'll have that available on the website as well. I'm fully plant-based. Fully plant-based right now. Yeah, cassia is also king of the forest. Not broke, going investing. I'm going to just skip past all these. Sorry, y'all. Lena. Give thanks, Shanae. Okay, Negwa. Sending you love, Negwa. Just want to send you some love. That's my aunt's name. Got you. Sending love. But we got you. Like, we're going to have sweet bay leaf available also. Sweet bay leaf is going to be in powder. That's going to be available Tuesday as well. Like, y'all, we going in on the herbs. Going in, y'all. So we'll have the sweet bay leaf available as well, Negwa. So yeah, the link is there for your class, for the womb health master class or womb health conversation, whatever you'd like to call it. Mispar, give thanks. Shani, give thanks. Give thanks. Slew in the house. How do you perform a detox? There's many ways. Keep calm and add to cart. Y'all so funny, yo. Y'all are too funny. ¿Qué más? Yes, I do speak a Spanish. How long will full spectrum Irish moss last if I take it daily? About 6 weeks for one of the bags. Yeah, ask the fonio question. Can you make fonio without cooking? Like overnight oat style for us raw vegans? I would say try it out. Because I tried it and I feel like it could be done, but overnight wasn't enough. I feel like as you're a raw vegan, put like hot water over it and let it absorb. Try that out, but I feel like you wouldn't even need to bring it to that high of a level to really cook it. So yeah, Cedric Hakeem, much love. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I have so much love for y'all because I talk with some of y'all like every other day. Like, some of y'all, I know I speak with y'all on the phone. Y'all give me a call, asking the questions and just vibing. So I know y'all are real ones, right? So that's why I'm just sending y'all love, because I don't just see y'all as like a name on here. I'm like, yo, I remember talking to you, Cedric. My brother, you're from Chicago. Give thanks. Get on the live, let's go. Sun-fired food eater. This is hello from Calgary. Blessed love. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised. Give thanks for Calgary. Do you have herbs for male sexual health? Yes, we do. Of course, I gotta take care of myself. What? Of course. Potent herb for male sexual health. This is the animu. This is the root. If you want the root, so I say maybe the main difference, I'd have to check with Priest Kailash to really verify this, but one of the main differences between the root and the leaf is the root is more for male potency. So that's more for the man, and the Honorable was saying that they call it the old man's Viagra, you know? So, y'all, embarrassed. I joke. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble with y'all. But, yeah, y'all. This is the herb for the male potency. And then we also have the blue vervain. Boom. And then the blue vervain is another one, which is potent. And then besides that, sea moss. Definitely get your sea moss in there. Sea moss every day. Potent. So blue vervain, the gully root, the actual root, and then the sea moss will be very helpful. Not to mention the sawas too. All products restock. Let me see. We're really working on making it so not everything sells out so quick. Vervain, yeah. Look at you. You answering all the questions. So herbs for diabetic would be like the cerasee, the animal. You'll find like a lot of these herbs are really good for diabetics. A lot of it is just like consistency and like staying in a rhythm. But for diabetics, the animal and the cerasee are two good herbs. Even the soursop, like all these herbs, really. Boom. Yeah. So it's that time. Animal real thing will wake up the body. Wakes up the body. Like, yo, like when I had it, I was just like, ooh, like it was just a certain clarity that I felt, certain confidence. Bladderwhack will be available Tuesday. And I'm not going to say officially, but 12 o'clock noon Eastern time is when we'll do the official launch. And so fibromyalgia, that's a tougher one. But I do know that there were some people saying that they got help from it from the sea moss, and that helped relieve some of the symptoms. And then also the soursop and the blue vervain. But that's definitely one a little bit more complex. But yeah, those are potent. Those are the potent. I drink herbal teas every day, every couple of times. Miss Dora needs some FaceTime and appreciation. Oh, let's go. Come on. Yeah. You know, Priest Kailash is the herbal physician, you know? He's the herbal physician. And that's something that I want to share with y'all is like, I'm here with y'all on a journey and I'm learning and we're going on this journey together. And I've been in this for some years now, but like something that I feel really proud about and why I feel so confident about bringing these products forward and sharing this with y'all is because we're backed by herbal physician. We're backed by one of the best herbal physicians, the herbal alternative medicine practitioners in the world. So if y'all come to us, y'all come to me, you know, we are not just like reading from a book. We're going from like a depth and source knowledge. So that's something that we do here. And that's why I'm really proud of what we're able to bring forward, because it's not me. Like, it's not like I discovered this stuff. No, I'm like, Honorable, like, Priest, what do you think about this? What's for this? Like, what is that good for? You know what I mean? And just hanging around him and just like, that's why I love the retreats, because during the retreats, I just get to be around. So during those times, we're just learning and soaking it all up. So, you know, really, I do have some of that knowledge, but a lot of that is coming from Honorable Priest Kailash. And we're working to get a school going. So we do have the book, so y'all could learn more from the book. But we're going to have a herbal school coming as well. So, yeah, I'm excited. And look at y'all. This is my signed copy of the book. I don't know if y'all can get it signed. But when I bought my book from Priest Kailash, he signed that for me. And this powerful day in my life, it was like, you know, powerful. So it's a lineage that we deal with here. It's a lineage. So if y'all like have these questions, if I see a question on here, like, let's see a question. Because sometimes I just like kind of skip the question. Like, say for the fibromyalgia, I'm like, you know, don't know too much. It's a little bit complex. Someone was asking about the bone disease. Like, that's something that if I get that question, I'm going to be like, you know, honorable priest. What can we do? What is good for this? You know, so I feel it's good for us to know that as well, to pay homage and to show that love to our elders, our teachers. Honorable, welcome. Come say blessings to the people them. Just come say quick one. Just come say a quick one.
Hi.
Blessings.
I'm taking out my hair right now. Well, I was just doing my hair, so that's why I have the hood on.
She's just doing the hair, but also womaning and monitoring the chat, which I appreciate. Love you for that. Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, something like for us is like we're new to seeing relationships that are thriving, basically, like, right? Like growing up, we didn't see too many relationships that were thriving. So for us, it's new. So we are really having to learn, and we're going on a journey together where we're discovering how to work together. Like just little things where like she's working on the chat while doing her hair and while, we're just vibing. It's like, it's just how we can come together and just build as a partnership and as lovers, as business partners, and as beings on this earth, learning how to support each other. And, it's a journey. So, like, we're going through this on the daily, y'all. And I just want to give thanks to the Empress for coming on this journey with me, because I'll be putting the pressure on. Like, I'll be like, you haven't seen it before? Well, let's create it. Like,
Yes.
So, give thanks. You want to let the people know some?
Give thanks. I don't know. Somebody ask me a question, then I'll answer.
Okay.
That's right. Oh,
Whoa.
bless up. God bless you.
Yeah, this community really is gold. But it's better than gold, as Pri said to me. It's better than gold. It's life.
Blessings.
Say, if y'all got some questions, we'll get it through.
For somebody who asked about the endometriosis, we did a workshop that will actually be a course soon with Priest Kailash all about womb health. It was called Fruitful. And I shared my own story about my womb and my journey to reconnecting and repairing all the things that were going on in my own body. And he shared about the mind and how we could eat all these herbs and drink all the sea moss and meditate and like do all these things. But if our minds aren't right and we're not operating from a state of abundance and we're living off of fear, none of it matters. So for women, he talked about forgiveness. So being able to forgive people in your life, not holding on to certain things, because that can actually manifest in our bodies as PCOS, as fibroids, as endometriosis. He talked about trust also was another big thing. Trust, being able to trust others, being able to trust yourself. And he talked about self-love. So loving yourself, valuing yourself, really understanding and appreciating the divine beings that we are as women, and knowing that once we have that understanding, that our life will change. So I will share that again in the chat, but it will also be a course soon.
When you get back to your control room. Someone asked, were both of you guys plant-based when y'all met?
Yes.
You were plant-based?
That's all you need to know.
She used to bring me
Okay, no, listen.
She used to like so sweet and nice, and she'd bring me jollof rice.
With
shrimp.
Shout out all my Nigerians.
And I'd be like, oh, I don't eat that. Like, I don't think I would say like I don't eat
You just
meat or
wouldn't
anything.
eat it,
I just
so
like,
I
oh
would
no,
eat
I'm
it.
okay. And then she'd eat it, and then she'd bring it more. I'm like, oh no, I'm okay. And I'm like, I don't eat this. Like, I don't eat meat. None of that.
But soon after I became plant-based.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been on your journey from birth?
And then something about roots. Yeah, you want to steep your roots, like boil your roots for some time. The roots, bark, seeds, stems, you want to boil for some time. And then the leaves, you just want to do an infusion and put it in boiled water. And I'm a first generation Canadian. My parents, both sides, were born out of the country, St. Lucia and Egypt. How long have you been on your journey? She's on her journey. One thing that she did is why I was so attracted to her. One of the reasons is she was curious. You know, she asked questions like, what is that for? What are you doing? Like, what is that? Like, what, you know? And then she would go and like, say I spoke about something, she would go and like research it and go look up or watch the video. And I was like, you know, awesome. That's like a very beautiful trait, you know? Mm-hmm. What kind of deodorant you use? None. Just joking. Right now I'm not, but you probably smell me. But I use tea tree oil or eucalyptus oil, really. Essential oils is what I'm using right now. Boom.
When are you getting CMOS in? We are
Tuesday.
Restocking on Tuesday. If you're asking when are we getting the CMOS, Tuesday.
Yeah, and you want to make the tea with the roots. The roots are very hard. So that's how you're going to get the most benefits of it. Give thanks, Naomi. Give thanks. Thanks for supporting us by just being there and just resonating and vibing with us. You know, give thanks.
Someone had asked to come on here and answer questions, so I'm here.
They ask all the questions.
Where are the questions?
When are you getting married? When? Why are you hiding? How much is shipping? Shipping is like $7 to $10, like roughly.
But it depends where you are.
But for the most part, it's like 7 to 10. How do we know how to choose herbs that are creator made and not man made or spliced? Kind of like research into the herbs and like say all of our herbs, like all of these products that we showed you here today is wild. So they just grow naturally in the wild. So if you were to ask me like, hey, are your herbs made by like naturally occurring, or are they like spliced, made by man? Then I'd be like, oh, these are wild herbs. And I'd show you like, look at Priest in the Forest. Like, look at, you know? Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's a good thing. It's just like asking is a good thing to know. Give thanks. What do you think about deodorant? That's right, Quee. When you get married. Why are you so shy with that topic?
Huh? Marriage is good. Marriage is great, but marriage is not the end. You know, it's not the destination. The destination is legacy. The destination is family, and sometimes, you know, yeah, it doesn't have to always be marriage. So.
She wants to see that big ring on live. With the glisten, like that special light. She'll have a special light for her. Give thanks. Here's a question for you. What's good herbs for women's estrogen levels and not just fertility, but like breast growth, etc.?
I'm pretty sure it was St. John's bush for balancing your hormonal levels and increasing estrogen. It was St. John's bush.
And the Cersei.
And the Cersei.
All those ones that we mentioned.
Yeah.
Were very good. The Cersei, St. John's bush, the what's the other one? Yeah, it's lost in your eyes.
Someone asked me about meditation. Let me go back.
Someone asked about meditation.
Help for staying focused when meditating, Empress. Mind keeps wandering. Good, thanks.
Go to her on Insight Timer.
Yeah,
search up Dora Kamau on Insight Timer.
Or you can actually go to my Instagram, and I have a lot of meditations on there. But I'm going to do a meditation right now, if I can.
Okay.
What I'm going to get you to do is I'll show you a technique. So if you have your hand, you can put your hand like this. Right. And I just like to share this one with people because it just allows you to stay present in your body, and also it gives you a point of focus if focus is your issue. So what you do is you just take your index finger and slide it up your pinky, breathing in, and then exhaling as you go down. And then going up your ring finger, breathing in, and then exhaling, breathing out. And then continuing to do that breathing up and down your fingers. And another thing with meditation is that it's okay if you're not able to focus, because normally you're focused on other things in your life. And so it's just awareness that you're trying to build as you meditate. So what you can do also is if you catch yourself and your mind is wandering, just look at whatever your mind goes to as a thought. So when that happens for me, I always say, okay, that's a thought and I'm thinking. And then I bring myself back into the present moment. Because as soon as you say, oh my God, I'm thinking, this is bad, and da-da-da-da-da, then you lose more focus. So just being able to have that compassion and just recognizing it for what it is, and then coming back into your meditation.
Speak. Give thanks. And also, like, her guided meditations are helpful. So then you have like a voice guiding you through the journey instead of like just being alone on it. So I feel guided meditations are very helpful as well.
And I think another thing that people do is they want to start meditating for like 30 minutes right away. But if you can, start with 3 minutes or even 1 minute, and then do that for a week, and then go to 3 minutes, and keep on increasing the time so that you're not starting at an unrealistic time and then you just don't want to meditate ever again. It's important that you're able to have like a sustainable, practical practice so that you can be consistent in your practice.
Bless. So a couple questions. We'll do like a rapid fire. Shipping is 7 to 10 for the entire order. And that's international shipping costs. We will do a video highlighting all the different benefits of these herbs in a separate channel video. Just want to talk and vibe with y'all today.
Excuses. I know excuses.
Yeah, I hear excuses too.
Why are people asking me about marriage? Why don't you ask him about marriage?
Because they know I'm all about union, divine union. Pau d'Arco, I like Pau d'Arco. It's one of those herbs that, like, when everything else in the forest dies, rots away, Pau d'Arco stays. And it's like one of those longevity herbs. So I do like it. I do like it. Guided yoga session on live next.
Oh, yeah. I'll be doing a guided yoga. I don't do yoga.
Guided
meditation, though. Yes. I'll be doing another meditation.
And comedic yoga featuring
me. On Wednesday at 9 a.m. our time.
Will we do it live on YouTube as well?
Yeah.
In your spiritual practices, do you communicate with your ancestors?
Always.
Yes. Like, it's like, one is like you're always giving thanks, you know? Like, always giving thanks and always honoring, because, like, we didn't just come from nowhere, you know what I mean? So, like, paying homage and honoring, but then realizing that, like, the ancestors are within us. Like, they passed it on to us, right? So when you're communicating with yourself, like, you're really communicating with the ancestors and just honoring yourself as that divine spiritual being. You know what I mean? So it's like we are the ancestors, you know, they are in us, right? So I definitely do communicate. And yeah, I think it's really just normal, natural for us to. Yep. The skin brushing. What's it called again? Dry brushing.
Dry brushing, yeah.
Amigos, bless. Chaka Wolf, bless, bless, bless. Giving thanks. Do you sell the almost alkaline t-shirts? No, but we should.
We should.
Is that rose quartz you use when cleaning your moss? Sometimes we use rose quartz. Sometimes. But yeah, you could use any of your crystal that doesn't dissolve in water. Like, yeah, but quartz is awesome. Bless y'all. Give thanks, y'all. I think that's a good time. I had a great time in this live. Yeah. Sometimes I just have too much fun with y'all. Like, yeah, so, oh wait, we got to do giveaways. Okay. Okay. So let's do a giveaway of first giveaway we're gonna do. Oh, you're covered. The chat was covering me. No one said that? How dare they?
It's good. It's okay. Looking a little rough.
How dare they not tell us that you're being covered? Okay, so let's do a giveaway of Vervain. So we're gonna do a blue Vervain giveaway, and what we're going to do is ask what are some benefits? Let's just ask some of the benefits of the blue Vervain. Let's see. First one to answer is gonna get blue Vervain. Good night, cuz. Rest well.
I'm gonna look on mine.
Blue Vervain. What? Oh, I have the benefits on the label. Oh. Let's go 2 benefits. Put 2 benefits in this chat. We are the sum of all the love in our lives. Yep. Dora's YouTube is Dora. They're trying to get her on YouTube, but... Yep. I'm going to give it to C. Okay. C, you're going to get this one. Okay. C is going to get the blue Vervain. So we got that one. Bless my guy. Makati, much love. Next up, we're going to give away... We're going to give away a potent one. We're going to give away the gully root or the anamu. So for this one, we spoke about the root and the leaves, right? What makes the roots special? Like, what is about the roots? What is an extra benefit that the roots has that is special for the roots? Let us know in the chat. First person is going to get one. My guy said he's back. Yeah, it's probably behind by a little bit. There's certain specific which makes the roots a little bit different than the leaf, other than it being where the most nutrients are. There's something else. Those are all right, but I'm looking for something very specific. It's very specific. Y'all would have to tune in. I got y'all in this one. My guy got it. Makati. He got it. He said he was gone. He said he was gone.